ole in zavain si bai le vekule voina tan chuan in statistic kha kan zir non lenga statistic khan in huam shang anayam manzan khan ma class khan in min kha le min median mode simple kha kan zira I kan hrethiam tlang in garinga zanina chuan in statistic khuam then khat ogif te ogif chu ti te bar graph ti te histogram ti te hi chu statistic reng chu data kan collect kha nia khami ang mila I kan enge a ogif kan ti chuan entirnan data kan collect ta ni khami data kan collect kha frequency distribution na graph a in dot dana kan draw kha ni mai ani chuan the data values horizontal plane exists either cumulative relative frequency cumulative percentage frequencies the vertical cumulative frequency is the sum of all previous frequencies up to the current point aron ditani cumulative frequencies to amba frequency zong I belkhom tuna a current point tuna a point thlen ma zong belkhom kha ni mai ani find the probability heng hi chu a englo dan tur kha ron zia kan ni mai chuan ogif graph om dan chu hetiang hian ani a I hei hi enge less than ogif ani in ani a hei hi greater or more than ogif ani khan hei hi ni a chuan less than ani khan hei hi ni thung ani chuan in khami a in touch na lai tak a in to na lai tak poina kha hei hela hi a lai tak ani wangin central tendency ni wangin hetiang la hi median ani thai hil lo tur chuan in pie chart kan ti chuan in a pie shows relative size data. A pictorial representation of data requires all the least categorical variables, the number variables aron titani. Pie chart chu zia chuan type of graph represent the data circular graph aron titani. Circle graph ti nani. The slice of piece shows relative size of data. Kami a piece shang khan a slice shang khan in ami a chunga data in relate dan kha aron represent ani chuan hetiang pictorial representation data pie chart ina aron neng lau ber chu kan tum ber chu entirnan ni khata cho I voi khat aya ai zo za ta kha iziak don ta cho te enge zi khlum te niang alu te khang zong te kha circular graph manga I represent na ang kha ani pie chart chu chuan histogram kan ti chuan in histogram is graphical representation of a group frequency distribution with continuous classes sarondita continuous classes how englo nan khan ani hei chu group frequency distribution ania ami malang chi kha chu thailo ni group ani chuanin a continuous a chhun zom group ania a chhun zom zel ang chi kha ti na ni chu khami draw nan khan graph draw nan khan histogram kan mang thin ani in the area of diagram can be defined as the set of rectangles a area of diagram kha entirnan class 10 to 12 telo ti taila khami ang area of diagram siam nang khan rectangle angin kan siam ani hetiang hian kan siam ani hei hi thai hil lo tur ni hemi chin hi rectangle in a huam zel ani a continuous zel ani chuanin adang po oma adanga chuanin hei hetian bar graph te kan ti chuan point te na omatian na point te khan tian na kalmai ani bar graph ani chuan chuan mean deviation mean median mode kha main kan zir to mean zia chu average kan tia median chu central tendency alai tak ka kha ania chuanin mode kan ti chuanin enge observation sa kan class interval or kan frequency atam berakha mode chu ni mai ani a number repeat ngun ber atam berakha tina ni chu chuan mean deviation po hi kan zir de unwal to kan soifia vek to mai ro chu formula hi kan en non lenga mean deviation formula chu chuan mean deviation ka formula chu MB the median ania mean deviation formula chu summation of xi minus mean divided by n ania thai ngil lo tur o chuan median kan ti don chuan xi minus median khan ni mai ani hai hi formula hi kan man tang kai don awangin karon tar lang non le veka kan soi vek to thaunangin chuan variance kan zir le dona variance le standard deviation chuan mean te po kha voina kan calculate tur hai chuan in kan en non le vek dona mai ro chu I avai diakin enge abul chuta chang khan kan zir man to lova kan zir man vek lova in zir sa to ho en non thuak khan ni maya chutyang lo chuan in enge a whole syllabus le a course pum khan ron tua ma wang khan in amalte ten kan en non man to don lawa a formula ang te khan kan en chau dona kan ron enge basic deuh khan ka ron soifia man to don lava chuan variance kan ti chuan in mean square hi variance ani mean squares of the deviation from the mean is called variance ania chu sigma square tin kan denote ani sigma square tia kan denote chu a value chu 1 by n summation of xi minus x to the power square ani chuan standard deviation kan ti chuan positive square root of variance kha standard deviation ania chu ti ni chuan square root of 1 by n summation of square xi minus mean whole square ani variance le standard deviation kha ti khan kan chin chia lenga chuan a dota chuan coefficient of variation ron tia let the mean and standard deviation of a given data be x and mean le standard mean chu x ania standard deviation chu sigma kan ti to kha chuan the coefficient of variation can be defined as aron te coefficient of variation chu standard deviation divided by mean into 100 ani kha kan chin chia don nia coefficient and tirnan comparison of two frequency distribution with the same mean in a frequency distribution kan compare don chuan in first distribution le second distribution mangkhanin kan compare anga a percentage kha kan zong mai don ti na ni chu chuan example solve chen khat equation hlui atang kan ron soi fianga chuan 3 median mode formula chu 3 median minus 2 mean ti kha mode formula kha kan hretlang thewin rin oma mode formula chu 3 median minus 2 mean ti kha kan hretlang vek to in karinga class 10 vela kan zir to a in la shelo ni pon hemi formula hi lo chin chia tur chuanin hemia chuanin the mean and median of a set numbers are 8.9 and 9 respectively then the mode will be aron tita ta hian mode zong ro aron tita ni chu ti ni chuan mode formula chu 3 median minus 2 mean ania 3 into median chu 9 ania 2 into 8.9 ani hai hi cho nom nan ka ti 8.9 chu 9 minus 0.1 ania tiang hang karon da mai ni 2 9 jar 18 2.1 jar 0.2 ania 27 minus 18 to 9 ania 9 plus 0.2 to 9.2 waron chuak ani ta hian chuan next kan en chuan a student got marks 5 subject in monthly test is given below ron tia student khan in subject nga achanga monthly test a amak mu za ta ron ziak chuaka chuan in 4 is the aron te 4 chu mean nge median ani ti khamin on zod ani median chu kan en chuan in median formula chu hei hi engzan nge ni panga ni chuan in ama in kan hriat to kha n plus 1 odd number ani wangin by chu kha kan hmanga 5 plus 1 chu 6 ania 2 kan han divide chuan 3 alo ni a pathum na kha 1 2 3 3 na chuan 4 lo omani a median chu ti ni chuan in 4 ani ti na ni chu chuan mean thung ero chu hei zong bel khom divided by total number observations ani hemi zong belkhom to sum of all observations divided by number of observations ani belkhom chu somni nia a number za chu panga nia somni a panga a somni kan divide chuan 4 ron chuaka amin le amot chu median le mean chu 4 alo ni mean le median ti na nia mod kan in le dona mod chu hei mod big tur po om lo ni mo chu wang chuanin a repeat tamber kha om lo a hei chu mean le median ani ti kha kan she thei ta ti na ni chu chuan hei ta po zo na mol mang te changa ron chana amai ro chu hei in ngai to thiam lo chuan har em a what is the mode from the following table ron ti mode om zia chu f max ka ti kha frequency a maximum atam bera kha mode ani chutin chuan frequency heta ron da zinga hena tam ber chu 15 ania 15 mark nei tu mark mutza chu 23 ani hei hi 23 marks muza chu mi som pangan ni mi som pangala inan mu wang khanin I amot chu 23 ti na ni mai chuan next kan en le chuanin compute the mode for the following frequency distribution na ron ditani chuan heta chuanin a mi ang thau khan ani f max ani maximum a mark za somni panga mu khan tam bera chu mi somni pangan ni wangin hei po hi za somni panga kha mot ani don ani chuan adot kan han en le chuan the score of 15 students in an examination were recorded as sarondita hei heza zong hian record ta a after calculating the mean median and mode an error is found one of the value is wrongly written as 16 instead of 18 which of the following measures of central tendency will change sarondita ni a eng bera chunge central tendency te nana kan man ai in change ta chu aron dita ni chu hemi kan zon chhuwa vek nuwa khan hei hi ascending order in da tur ka ti kha ascending order kan da chuanin median chu hei a 8 position khan ya 14 ania median zon da ha chu kan hriat vek to kha chuanin kan han en chuanin mod chu 16 alo nia 16 le 18 alo nia chuanin kan han en le chuanin mod aya chuanin after changing the median in mode error is found one of the value is wrongly written as 16 instead of 18 ale 16 ai hian 18 po hi da the ni mod a hian chuti ni chuanin of the following measure tendency will change ron ditani chuan hei heta chuan khat ni thum linga ruksari alo ni ta chuanin next kan en le chuanin mean kha kan en dona mean ani chuanin heng zong belkhom divided by hei su som panga lo ni ta ni heng zong kan belkhom a som panga kan divide bok kha chuanin mean a po khanin 16 a ron chuak don ani chuti ni chuanin 18 aya kan zia thai box si atira 18 ni si khang kha chu mean le mota khanina omani which of the following measures central tendency will change ti chuanin mean and mode kha kan ziak thei ti na ni chuan next kan en lenga for the data 351655286 mean median and mode xyz respectively which of the one of the following is correct on titani hai hi kan han en chuan mean kan zon chuan total number of observation hei zong belkhom chu somnga divided by heng zong chu khat ni thum linga ruk saririat kwa somanya divided by 10 chu mean chu 5 ani chuan ascending order kan da chuanin mod chu median kan zon don chuanin somani chuanin mod kan zong le photang ta hian 5 a repeat tambera vai mod chu 5 ania chuan median chu 3 median is equal to mod plus 2 mean ania chutin chuan 3 hian kan va divide anga mod plus 2 mean divided by 3 ani mod chu 5 ania mean kha 5 ani 2 5 jar 10 ania 5 plus 10 chu 15 ania 15 by 3 chu 5 alo ni ta ni chuti ni chuan heng ho zong zong ron chuak zong zong kha a in kluk veka wangin x is equal to y y is equal to z kan ti thei ta ti na ni chu chuan next kan en le chuan which of the following can be obtained from an ogive aron ti ta ni ogive kha kan hriat dan tur chuan na china ka soi to kha ogive graph a chuan hei more than ania hei less than ani ta a khami an in touch na lai tak an in to na lai tak kha chu alai tak an in to awangin median chu central tendency kan ti to kha chuti ni chuanin hei lai chu median ani mod ogive freehand curve a khanin tan chuan consider the following statement in respect of histogram aron ti ta ni the total area of a rectangle in histogram equal to the total area bounded by the corresponding frequency of polygon x-axis aron ti ta ni equal to the total area bounded corresponding frequency of polygon on the x-axis aron ti hei hi x-axis ani hei histogram ania histogram chu rectangle ang kha na kal ani hei hi histogram chu hei tiang kha na kal ta a chuanin histogram chu tian lo ni ta se polygon chu kan lo zir tel lo a hei ti hian tiang ang kha na kal ta ni khami kha bounded by the corresponding frequencies of polygon x-axis ati heti a bound ani chuan heng zong zong kha nen khanin hei a bound zong zong nen khanin hei hetiang lai zong zong nen khan mo a in thluk chia tia dik chia ni hei helai a hmor a eng lo kan lak lo ho kha chu hei helai kila khang kan la le vek ani chuti ni chuan hei chu dik ani chuan when the class interval are unequal in a frequency distribution the area of rectangle is proportion to frequency aron ti ta ni class interval a in tluk lo khanin mo is an unequal class interval kha a in thluk lo a hei tian ani deuh nei nuai khan tuna hei class interval ani deuh nei nuai khan frequency the area of rectangle is proportion to frequency aron ti ta area of rectangle hei hemi rectangle pum khanin he ta frequency kha a han proportion ani chuti ni chuanin area of rectangle kha a in len hlai nuai don ti na ni chu khami a frequency a class interval a hi a in tian miau lo chuanin hei hi a in len hlai don ti na ni chu mo chuti ni chuan 1 and 2 kha dik ve both 1 and 2 kha choose tur ti na ni chu both 1 and 2 kha kan choose don ti na ni chu chuan next chuan consider the following range is not a good measure of this person na ran tia range kan ti chuanin range kha kan hria em range chu a in thau nge a in kar zau zong te kan tiang chu range chu largest minus smallest aron ni ta ni range chu largest minus smallest ani ti kan hria to kha en tirnan maximum minus inge kan ti thin kha maximum minus minimum te ni thin ani chuti ni chuanin range is a good measure of dispersion na aron tia a dispersion measure nang khanin range kha a man thai lo ani chuanin a thala ani range is highly affected of an existence of extreme values aron ti le ta range chu minimum le maximum in thau na zat hriat na kha ni a kan hriat na kha ni wang khanin existence of extreme values thil lian tham tak kan engtinge te nang khanin kan hmangani chuti ni chuanin hei hemi hi ni wang khanin range both 1 and 2 are correct ani hai chu dikani chuanin existence of extreme values kha affect nge ani chuan adik mai ba ka statement what is a correct explanation of statement 1 aron ti ni statement 2 hi statement 1 I soifia tu thatak kha ni chuan next kan en le chuan what is the mean deviation from the mean number of aron ti ta ni mean deviation kha kan zong do na chu ti ni chuan mean kan hriat photangai mean deviation thre tur chuanin mo mean deviation chu ti ni chuanin tla hi n hei n mean deviation chu mean hei helai mean kha kan hriat photangai chu ti ni chuan mean chu total number of observations divided by number of observations ania chu tin chuan 16 alo chhuaka chuan xi minus x ani xi chu x chu hei 16 ania xi chu 16 hei chu 16 ania chu ti ni chuanin helai hri tur chuanin 16 minus 10 chu 6 16 minus 9 chu 7 16 minus 21 chu 21 minus 16 chu 5 chuan 16 minus 16 0 hei hi hei I modulus ani wang hianin minus po kha plus zelang chuan 16 minus 24 chu 8 ania minus sign apunga ma se tlai plus zela hei chu plus sign helam khan minus sign an punga ma se n chu number zat kha panga ni wangin 26 by 5 chu 5.2 ron chuak ta ni chuan next kan en le chuanin if all the natural number between 1 and 20 are multiplied by 3 ron ti natural number between 1 and 20 are multiplied by 3 then what is the variance of resulting series ron ti ta ni variance kha chu kan hriat vek to kha 1 by xi minus x square 1 by n xi minus x square kha ni kan ti to kha heta hi chuanin kan hriat thei dan tur chuanin hei hi entirnan hei kan lo data ni xi minus x alo ni ta ni multiplied by 3 and what is the variance of the resultant series aron ti ta ni mo hei heta hianin hei chu chaw chhun zom tura ka da ne 299.29 ani tla hi chuan chu ti ni chuanin n value kha hei heta hian kan hriat thei dan tur chuanin heta hian n hi chu 9 ania n value kha 9 ania 1 le 20 in kara I 3 na multiple thei kha chu entirnan 3 6 9 12 15 18 ani ta ni mo 1 le 20 in kara 3 na multiplied by 3 ni chuan hei variance formula ni a hran ve kan da kha chuan hei tian alo kal don ani chuan hei hi binomial expansion mang khanin kan tinga n plus 1 2n plus 1 by n ania hei chu n square n plus 1 by 2 4n khani heta n le n kan katanga 6n ala oma chuanin n value chu 9 kan tia mo hei heta po 9 ania a variance a summation of all values kha chuanin n aya n value chu a tam bera kha a han sem thei tam bera kha 23 nia hei chu 23 plus 1 chu 21 alo nianga 2 20 jar chu 40 ania 41 alo niang hei chu 20 hei chu 21 ania n 20 nia 20 plus 1 chu 21 into 21 ania hei kan chaw chhun zom chuan 299.25 alo chuak anga hei chu in lo chaw chhun zom ve don nia chuan next kan en chuanin consider the following statement the algebraic sum of division of a set of the values from their arithmetic mean is always 0 ania algebraic sum of division of a set values from their arithmetic mean is always 0 rantia algebraic sum kha chuan sum of division set kha chuanin arithmetic mean chu ma chia khanin kan en to geometric mean ne 0 ni reng thin ani chuan arithmetic mean hi greater than median greater than mod for a symmetric distribution atia symmetric distribution kha chu a curve po kha het yan oma khata kha chuanin heta khan arithmetic mean kha oh sorry arithmetic mean kha average ani wang khanin average ani wang khan englo kha heta omta se arithmetic mean heta omta se median a hianin median chu heta lai taka oma a median ai khan arithmetic mean kha lian lawani oh chuti ni chuan hei hi adik thei lawani chuti ni chuan wan chau kha dik ti na ni chu hei heta po kan en chuanin arithmetic mean xi minus x ani ta ni xi minus hei kan en chuanin mo summation of xi hei a mean pa ngai le arithmetic mean pa ngai le hemi hi lo in tluk ta se ti na ni chu mo a in kat thei don ti na ni chu arithmetic mean hianin arithmetic mean kan ti chuanin a mean lo zong adang zong khania arithmetic a mean a ya te po kha tam tak om thin ani o chu ti ni chuan arithmetic mean kha mean ai khan lian thei lawani chuan hei kan en chuan median ai khan lian thei lawani ti na ni chu median kha chu average ani nge nge thina chuan the variance of 25 observations is 4 if 2 is added to each observation then the new variance of the resulting observation is tarantita 25 observation chuan a variance to 4 ania if 2 is added each observation a observation tina khanin 2 han bel le taila the new variance of the resulting observations is arondita ni a variance kha 4 ani ta a observation tina khanin 4 po 2 po kha bel maila a variance kha chu ngai reng don ani kan bel theu kha chuanin kan bel theu kan belain an theu kha chuan 4 thau kha ron chuak don ani hei kan enanga xi plus 2 ania 2 kan et dona a englo kha 4 ani wangin 2 zel kan bel dona wang khan 2 plus 2 chu 4 lo ni mai don ani enge a observation a han a shan theu kha bel taila chuanin adang lamanga ma se a in ang theu kan bel khanin ala in ang reng don variance khati na ni chu consider the following statement mean is independent on the change of scale change of origin atita change in scale chu divide le multiply ania change in origin chu plus le subtract anita ni mean kha change in scale divide ta chuan in ngata multiply in ngat ve lo ni chu wang chuan hei chu dik lo ani chuan variance is independent of aron dileta change in scale but not in origin aron tita variance kha chu but not in origin ani lo ni plus le minus a khan chuti ni chuan 1 le 2 hi adik lo ve variance formula kha chu 1 by n xi minus mean whole square ani kha chuan hei kan han en le chuan consider the following statement the sum of deviation from the mean always 0 atita sum of deviation from the mean sum of deviation ani chuan khamia deviation zong kan mean entirnan a deviation kan ti chuan xi minus x ani ta sum of deviation from the mean always 0 mean atanga a deviation kan sum kha chuanin mo mean atang khanin a deviation d a kha hai het mi kha engting e kan tiang a ma mi atanga deviation chu kan hriat to ang khanin hei 2 4 6 7 8 te lawn ta se hei hi lo ni ta hei hi lo ni ta se hemi changa hemi kan minus na kha chutin chuan ta chuan minus 4 minus 2 0 1 2 khatiang chi kha ni ta from the deviation the sum of all deviation from the mean aron titani mean atanga a sum of all deviation from the mean is always 0 ani mean atanga sum of all deviation kan bel chuanin 0 ron chhuak a ron titani chu a deviation zong zong kan bel khom kha chuanin zero ron chua always zero ron ti ta ni a chan chu hai mean deviation kha chu kan han en chuanin zero ni nge ani chuan the sum of absolute deviation is minimum when taken around median ani ta sum of absolute deviation is minimum when taken around median akha kan lak reng re chuan hei helai chu median ania hemi tang chuanin deviation is minimum ati hemi a deviation akha median deviation akha ate ber nge ani taken around median atanga kan lak chuanin a deviation akha hei ta hi te nge thin chuti ni chuanin both 1 and 2 kha a correct ani tan kan en le chuan consider variance is unaffected by a change of origin and change of scale saron dita change of origin minus le plus le positive le negative kha a effect lo ani aron tia unaffected aron dita ni ma se ta hi chuan a effect ani chuan coefficient of variance independent the unit of observation taron tia coefficient of variance to sigma standard deviation divided by mean into 100 ani ta ni standard deviation nei tu reng chuan mean kha kan nei anga ya mean chu observation atanga ron kalania chu independent the unit of observation ta ti ni chu ti ni chuan hei chu dikani chuan only two ti kha kan thang thai ti na ni chu chuan hei chu the variance of observation is 5 aron tita 20 observation variance to 5 ani if each observation is multiplied by 3 observation tin te chu 3 in multiply ta ila what is the new variance of the resulting observation taron tita ni each observation is multiplied by 3 then what is the new variance of resulting observation aron tita the variance of 20 observation is 5 aron tia 20 observations kha 5 ani chuanin observation if each observation is multiplied by 3 observation tin te kha 3 in multiply taila aron tileni chu chuan what is the new variance of the resulting observation saron titani 3 kan divide ani chuanin observation tin te entinan 20 ni chuanin heta observation zong kha hei heng zong kha 20 lo ni ta se mo if each observation is multiplied by 3 a observation tin te kha 3 kan multiply ani chuanin mo 3 khan kan multiply phei ve kan ni chuanin 3 square kha lo nei to don ani chuti ni chuanin a eng lo tin kha observation tin kha 3 na pung don ti na ni chumo chuti ni chuan 3 square into a variance sa kha kan multiply ang 45 aron chuak ta ti na ni chu chuan next kan en le chuanin the test of mathematics 20% of student first class of the data if the data are represented by the pie chart what is the central angle of the corresponding first class te kha first pass kha 20% ania exam nge 20% chumi exam nge ni atita ni pie chart ta chang chuan pie chart pumma a angle zong hi 360 degree ni circle angle pum hi 360 degree kan ti to kha chung te chu exam nge ti kan zon don chuanin 20% chu 23 divided by 100 ti na nia 23 divided by 100 into 360 kan ti mai don ani adik result kan share don chuan kan katanga 236 jar to 72 lo nia 72 degree lo ni mai don ani chu chuan hei kan en chuan data can be represented in which one of the following forms textual form chuan in kan da lo ni hai athu ang chi khanin data kan represent reng chuan kan da ngai lo ani table ten kan da thina graph ten kan da thina ni data kan represent chuan chu ti ni chuan 2 and 3 only ani 2 le 3 chau kha dik ti na ni chu o chuan hei kan en le chuan for a given statistical data the graph for less than or give more than or give are drawn or give are drawn if the point at which the true curve intersect P abscissa point P give the values of which of the following measures central tendency ron titani central tendency kan measures na kha enge ni ti kha min ron zo ta central tendency kha a in to no tak kha eng tin pon ron ziak se og fa kha chuan in median thau ani na china kan soi to kha chuan hei kan en le chuan in an examination 40% of the candidates got second class when the data are represented by a pie chart. What is the angle corresponding to second class ron tita second class ka 40% an ni a chu ti ni chuan 40% multiply 360 degree kha kan ti le mai don ni en tirnan hi pie chart kha lo ni ta a second class ti a kha ron da second class te chu 40% an nia za zel somli chu ti ni chuan in engzan nge an ni za zel somli ron ti ringota engza degree nge a hau kha kan thre lo ni thre tur chuan in hemi pum degree hi 360 degree nia hemi nen hen kan multiply mai don ni chu ti ni chuan 40 divided by 100 into 360 degree ting kan da mai don ani 0 le 0 kan katanga chuan 436 jar chu 144 lo nia chu ti ni chuan za somli pali degree ti na ni chuan adot kan han en le chuan consider the following statements the mean and median are equal symmetric distribution ron tita mean le median kha chu symmetric distribution ani heta graph kan han en po khan a graph a po khanin kan han en khanin mean le median kha chu pian hmanga kha equal distribution na yan ni achan chu mean average ani lain median chu central tendency nia chu wang chuanin pian mang symmetric distribution in ang na yan ni the range is difference between maximum and minimum value in the data na china kan soi to kha range chu maximum value minus minimum value ani atlem ber le atam ber in thau na kha ni the sum of area of rectangle in histogram is equal to the area bounded by the frequency of polygon in a horizontal axis na china ka soi to kha kha a in pluk ka ti to kha hi launi ta se histogram kha launi ta se mo hi polygon ani chuan helai alaya zel khana kalanga tian akalanga mo chuti ni chuan helai alak lau chin zong hianin tia abound vek chuanin polygon zoka hian helai alak histogram tel lau chin zong hi kan lak lu le histogram mi kan lak lu tel lau hi ain tia chia chuti ni chuanin ain equal ani chuti ni chuan answer chu 1 2 and 3 hi dik ti na ni chu chuan adot le kan en le chuanin the class of 100 observations in 50 and standard deviation is 10 if 5 is subtracted from its observation it is divided by 4 then what will be the new mean and new standard deviation ron titani mean ani chuanin class 100 observations atang khanin an mean le is 50 and the standard deviation is 10 ron titani mean of 100 observation to 50 ania standard deviation to 10 ani tani chuan chi ti ni chuanin if 5 is subtracted from its observation anita mean atang khan 5 kan maina sanga chuan and then it is divided by 4 ati 4 in kan divide anga chuan then what will be the new mean ania 50 minus 5 to 45 ania divided by 4 to 11.28 ania chuan standard deviation kha chu standard deviation is 10 lo tia chu heta soiom zia chuanin kha standard deviation is 10 a ron ti ta ni kha standard deviation then it is divided by 4 ati kha po kha 4 in a divide thawa chu ti ni chuan answer chu 2.5 ania mean value chu 11.25 ani la in standard deviation chu 2.5 ani oh haita hian alo 5 is subtracted from its observation atia kami observation cheu tanga 5 kan minus chuani a 4 kan divide box chuan ti na ni chu oh hei chu chuan hei kan han en le chuanin if any discrete series when all the values are not same discrete series reng a khan values zong kha in equal lo x represent mean deviation about mean y represents standard deviation then which one of the following is correct aron titani mean khan x kan dinota chuan standard deviation khan y ania chuan mean deviation formula kha chu summation of xi minus x divided by n ania chuti ni chuanin hi kan han cross multiply chuan xn equal to summation of xi minus x ani oh hi xi minus x ani hi xn chuan summation of xi minus x atluka chuan standard deviation formula chu hi nia xi minus x helai square le taru thin kata chuan xi minus x divided by hai chu kat tura nei le ve lo vain root in kan danga summation of xi minus x chuanin mean chuan xn atluka hai a xn kan danga chuan hai hi a hnuai root om tura ni lo van kan han rationalize chuan rationalize kan hriat ka ringa rationalize chuan root le root number in anga in multiply chuanin xn n na lo ni ta ni tan root a om bok ta root n le n a in katanga x root n ani mai don ani standard deviation chu n root x ani ta ni chuan y chuanin y na thluk chu x in a engin emo multiply khan I x in engemo x le engemo a in multiply khan y a vatluk ve chaw ani chu ti ni chuanin y kha lian zok ti na ni chu x is less than y kan ti thai x chu y a in a te kan ti thai ta ti na ni chu chuan adang kan en le chuanin the mean standard deviation the set values are 5 and 2 respectively aron ditani mean le standard deviation kha 5 le 2 an nia chuan 5 is added each value then what is the coefficient variant tia hai mean kha if 5 is added to its value watia 5 kha kan add chuanin mean chu 10 alo nia nga chuanin a value tin a khan 5 kha kan add don ni su a mean a kha mean a te po khan a chan chu mean chu heta om ve ni wang khanin standard deviation chu heta variance root over dai kha vani to vaina thai to lo ni chuan coefficient variation formula chu sd divided by mean into 100 ani wangin standard deviation chu 2 ania mean chu 10 ania into 100 ani hei le hei kan kat chuan 2 10 jar chu 20 lo ni ta ti na ni chu chuan adot kan en le chuan standard deviation sigma of the first and natural number can be obtained using which one of the following formula ron ti ta ni chuan standard deviation kha natural number in nakal chhawani chuanin mo hai hetiang hian a om don ani xi minus mean whole square ani wang khan ti hian kan da thai ani chuan hai hi ani chuanin kan expand chuan n plus 1 2n plus 1 by 6 ania hai chu m plus 1 whole square by 4 ania LCM kan lak chuan 12 alo nia hai le hei kan multiply chuan n 2 jar chu 2n square ania 2n square 6 12 to 6 2 jar ania 2 jar chu 4n square ania chuan 2n le n bel chu 3n ania 2 3 jar 6n 1 plus 1 chu 2 alo nia chu ti ni chuanin hei chu 2 anga in akalanga 1 1 jar 1 ne 2 kan multiply chuan 2 lo nia hei chu n square plus 2n plus 1 square in akalanga 4 3 jar ania n square kan 3 kan multiply chuan minus 3n minus 3 minus 6n alo nia heng hi 4 minus 3 chu n square alo nia 6n le 6n a in katanga 3 minus 2 chu 1 ania n square minus 1 by 12 root over karon chuak don ani chuan heta hmun dang kan han en le chuan hin